Hi, my name's Guy Schwartz. Marlo Blue and I do this every year. It's a guerrilla marketing experiment. The idea is, if someone Googles one of our artists to see video, they're going to sit through all of our artists and everybody gets a shot at a wider audience. And that's all I have to say.
You have a job out there, anybody? If you work hard enough, you might die standing up. Your face to the sun, and your mouth full of dust. If you keep moving on, you will never rust. If you work hard enough, when the edges get rough, though it's all in the simple stuff. If you work hard enough, if you love big enough, you might die with a smile, the heart of a lion, and the soul of a child, and ruby wine will overflow your cup. If you love big enough, when the edges get rough, it's all in the simple stuff. If you love big enough. If you sing loud enough, your song might be heard. Voice in the crowd with the wings of a bird. Things can change with a word when the times get tough. If you sing loud enough, when the edges get rough, oh, it's all in the simple stuff. If you sing loud enough, if you work hard enough, when the edges get rough, oh, it's all in the simple stuff. Hey, if you love big enough, when the edges get rough, it's all in the simple stuff. If you sing loud enough, when the edges get rough, oh, it's all in the simple stuff. If you sing loud enough, if you work hard enough, you might die standing up. Enough, 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 enough.
Hey, kicking off the indoor stage, Day 2, South by Dewey's 2010. Divine Rhythm, United Motion. Ladies and gentlemen, drum. till this incarnation's done now. Well, well, well. Moving target is harder to hit. Trouble gonna catch you if you just sit. Rolling Stones got no moss. Who, what must I pay to the boss? Well, well, well. You got what you got, and they got what they got. But who really has what they want, what they want, what they want? Yeah! Life without third eye makes no sense. We are spiritual beings in a human experience. Life without third eye makes no sense. We are spiritual beings in a human experience. Not the other way around. You've got what you got, and they've got what they got. But who really has what they want, what they want, what they want? 'Cause you got what you got, and they got what they got. But who really has what they want, what they want, what they want? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
You're watching South by Due East Television.
Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. In the real world, people can get hurt. They are not dolls. You can't just pull up our heads in the dream world. You may be offered solace. Until then, I'll extend my advice, and I won't hesitate to think twice, even though it's not my business. Yes, I know it's none of my business. Still, I go and get up in it, even though it's not my business. No, 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 no. Hey. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. In your one hand, you can get what you want all of the time. I don't live under your thumb, in your own mind. Still offer solace, so again I'll extend my advice. Never once do I think twice. And I know, it's not my business. Yes, I know, it's none of my business. Still no, no. I know, no, no. See, I got my head in the clouds. See, I got my feet off the ground. See, I've got my head in the clouds. See, how I've got my little foot up in my mouth, and I know it's not my business. Yes, I know it's none of my business. Still, I go and I go and I go, and then I get up in it, even though it's not my business. No. Oh, no, 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 no. I no, 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 no.
thank you, thank you. Thank you. This is the Chango Man project. If we look a little tired, it's because last night we drove all the way from the border. I had to go get these guys to come play this gig. All right?
That West Coast too. I played jazz in New York City, R&B in LA, but my heart remains in Houston with that Gulf Coast blues. I played shows out in Vegas and Chicago too. I played tunes in Kansas City and Boston subways for you, baby. But my heart remains in Houston with that Gulf Coast blues. Here we go.
And now it's time for comedy at South by Due East.
Say, pull off. I tried to educate myself. I did. I went to New Mexico State to study marketing. And I'm glad I did, because you know who the best marketing people on the planet are? Excuse me? Close. Mexican people. Mexican people. Absolutely, sir. Hats off to you, sir. Here's why. You go to a Mexican restaurant, they have 5 ingredients in the restaurant. With these 5 ingredients, they will offer you 57 dishes on the menu. Absolutely, my man. Meat, beans, cheese, rice, and a tortilla. Now, here's where the magic happens, my friends. Depending on how far this tortilla gets folded, that's a completely different dish, man. Right? You got tostada, taco, taquito. That's the same thing as far as I can tell. My all-time favorite, fajitas. Because they cook like a quarter of it, right? Arrange the rest on a deli tray and just serve it to you. And you're making your own dinner when you go out to eat. You didn't think of that, did you? That's why it's on a sizzling hot plate, just to announce to everyone what an asshole you are for making your own dinner at the restaurant. How's my hair looking, peeps? Pretty good? You know, I'm trying to grow it out. It's sort of in its awkward teenage phase, which means it like hangs out in my parents' basement listening to Zeppelin albums, hating their hair. But I was at work the other day and this guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey Mark, you wearing a wig?" I said, "Dude, you think I'd buy a wig that looks like this? Asshole. See me at the wig store? Excuse me, I'd like to see something in a Jew-fro, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, while you're in the back, let's bring out the comb-overs and the mullets. I just want to look at all of them, or I'm on my way. Leave you this, guys. Is the world a mess right now? Isn't it not a mess? The world is a mess, isn't it? Shithole. Shithole. Middle East is a disaster. Saddam Hussein is dead. We cannot find Osama bin Laden. Can't find this man. It's a mystery, right? I started to think Osama bin Laden, this man is a dick. And it dawned on me, you know what, maybe he's actually a clitoris. And this is why we have the problems finding him. Hang tight, hang tight. We're not finished yet. We are not finished with this one just yet. Stay with me, everybody. Every time you talk to the military, it just sounds like they're backing up my argument. How's the search for Osama bin Laden going? Oh, it's not going too good right now. He's a very elusive target. Blends very well with his terrain. We focused our efforts up north in the mountainous region. We didn't have a lot of luck up there. So we came down south where we found a cave. Well, we found two caves, actually. One's a larger cave to the north, the other's a small dry cave to the south. And we've repeatedly tried to gain access to that small dry cave, and we've repeatedly been told, no, Now, we think we wounded him because we found a blood trail in that northern cave, but it cleared up after a few days, so we didn't get him too good. And we found some ground brush to the north of the cave. We've come in some hard frontal pressure, real aggressive, right on the area. Our CO said, hey, why don't you back off and do some slow circles? He might pop right out. See, we're sending military kids who are 18 to 21 years old. They're not going to find him. You need a crack squad of lesbian commandos. They'd get his ass in the first afternoon. Guys, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for comedy music.
You're watching South by Due East Television.
I just jumped up and touched the clouds. I can show you how, I can show you how I did it now. Oh, I forgot to tell you that you can like clap along and stuff if you want. You know, you can. It's cool. I'll do it again. Hold on. I just jumped up and touched the clouds. I can show you how, I can show you how I did it now. Out of 1 million people, only few will fly. I've got the secret, baby, you and I can make it happen. Yeah. And then I spend my days like they were walking dreams. I see a lot of things, but nothing's like it seems. It's just a memory, yeah. And then I touch down from outer space. All I care to think about is how to cleanse my space and wash this day away, yeah. See, time's wasting while we're wasting time like it's something material or something finite. It seems the only thing we have in life. So use it or lose it, it's mine. So use it or lose it, it's mine. Hey, I just jumped up and touched the clouds.
I've done this song so many different ways that I don't remember which way this one is, and I just wrote a new verse and I'm probably going to forget.
And now it's time for Teach the Band a Song. That portion of our program and festival where our house band, the New Jack Hippies, invite one of our local singer-songwriters to teach the band a song.
Now what this says here is during the verse, there's going to be a bar of A minor and another bar of A minor, then 2 bars of D minor. Then there's going to be an A minor, an E7, another A minor, another E7, and that's just the bridge. This man is a genius. Then a D minor, E minor, A minor. Y'all have the right harmonicas for that?
Okay, here's the way this goes. This is kind of a meat grinder in E, right? Like a good old... Except it just goes 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. Going 1, 4, 5. And that's going to break on the 1 twice. Like the head will go... From the 1. Same thing. 1, 4, 5. That's the whole thing. This is called Brand New Thing. A 1, 2, 3, 4. won't do me no good. Big city tough,
You're watching South by Due East Television.
Houston, South by Due East.
Pointing your finger at a star, falling far from its home. I know it's hard to find your place in this world. Shine a little sparkly little mark on this world. Light up the darkly little mark on this world. Giving your love, no regret. Giving more than you get. That's what love's for. Don't forget to let go. And shine a little sparkly little mark on this world. Light up the darkly little mark on this world. Sing it from the heart, really be a part of this world. Carve it on a rock, paint it on a page. Don't watch that clock, forget about the grave. There is no tomorrow, you own today. Stand up and give it away. Leave it on my heart. Leave a little mark. Drawing your finger through the sand in a land far from home. This is your chance to leave a trace in this world. Shine a little spark. Light up the dark. Sing it from the heart. Oh, oh. Leave a little mark. Pointing your finger at a star, falling far from its home. I know it's hard to find your place in this world.
Hi, I'm Guy Schwartz.
And I'm Marlo Blue.
Come join the fun. Find out how at southbydueeast.com.
say.